Hi, Releasefy here. So I'm going to talk you through Sandstar location and how to capture Sandstar in Monster Hunter Wilds. As ever, if the video helps you out, drop me a like below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's massively appreciated. But the only notes you get from Samin on Sandstars is that they dash across the sands at night like shooting stars, making them a bit difficult to capture. He also goes on to say that they've got sensitive ears and enhanced hearing, which means that they're sensitive to noise. So starting off with the first clue, dashing across the sand means the Windward Plains at night. It means you need to come here at night, and in fact I tend to come when it's fallow, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do for that. But you can see one of the Sandstars ahead. I managed to catch it by accident. It knocked into another monster and that knocked it back, and then I was able to capture it. But there's a much better way to guarantee it. If you look in the Endemic Life field guide, it tells you that you can use a sonic bomb, and a sonic bomb is a screamer pod, and you can get screamer pods by taking them from the flying wyvern around the Windward Plains. So you probably remember doing that in the very first mission when you started in the game. Now, to find one of the Sandstars, what I tended to do is I traveled to area 13 and I've got a camp set up there, and then you go into rest and you change the environment to fallow and the time to night to change the time, and then it takes a lot of time just to look around. You can see here I spent ages just walking around trying to see the Sandstar. There's normally only one of them at night, so you need to have a proper look around. It takes quite a while to spot them, but hopefully by seeing my process and the kind of the route that I'm taking, going from 13 and then working my way around the desert, around the outside, and then back in through the middle, I eventually found myself a Sandstar, and you'll see it in a little second. It's just that little speck of light up in the distance there. Now, when I first encountered them, I thought the whole noise business was to do with sneaking up on them, which is why I've got no armor on and I'm wearing my ghillie mantle. Instead, what you need to do is hit them with a screamer pod, and that'll disrupt their hearing and make it much easier to catch them. Or you can just get lucky like I did and herd it into another batch of monsters. And that is how to capture a Sandstar in Monster Hunter Wilds. Like I said before, if the video helps you out, drop me a like below. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with the link on the left hand side, and see more of my guide videos for Monster Hunter Wild with the links on the right hand side.